7 weeks after it was set up, the Cabinet Office investigation into Damian Green's conduct has finally reported, resulting in what is in effect his sacking. Not as a result of allegations of inappropriate behavior towards Kate Maltby, a Tory activist and commentator 30 years his junior, but for lying about the presence of porn on a parliamentary computer in his office, a breach of the ministerial code. Because this was formally a resignation, it looks like Green will walk away with a £17,000 payoff. In his correspondence to the Prime Minister, Green at last apologised to Maltby for making her feel uncomfortable, though he maintains he does not recognise her account, and expressed regret about the way she has been treated in the press. But it should not have taken a formal investigation to get him to do either. Regardless of what he says happened between them in person, and the investigation found Maltby's account plausible, he sent her a text admiring how she looked in a corset and asking her for a drink. Receiving that sort of text from a senior professional contact would make many women feel deeply uncomfortable. Maltby said it did that to her, and for that, she deserved an apology. End of. Likewise, the reaction to her speaking out was appalling. Some parts of the press sought to trash her reputation, implying she had only made these claims about Green to further her own career, and quoting sources that her family were aghast at her behavior. Her parents' statement yesterday expressing pride in their daughter shows nothing could be further from the truth. We'll perhaps never know whether Green's supporters were involved in the briefing behind this coverage. But it shouldn't have taken weeks for him to express regret about it. What's so striking, sad, and predictable is how much Maltby's story and treatment has become a sideshow. This quickly morphed into a tale not about a woman speaking out at great personal cost, but about police impropriety, and what Green knew about the porn found on a computer in his office. Like I suspect many women indeed, probably Kate herself, I don't think that what she said transpired between her and Green had to be a resigning matter. But the way he handled it, including aggressively trying to shut it down by reportedly instructing libel lawyers, has made it much worse. Not to mention the fact that his allies have been saying in the press that he had nothing to apologize for while a formal investigation was going on. We want, and deserve, the cultural change that means men in senior positions don't feel able to sexually harass others. No one, least of all Maltby, is accusing Green of being the Harvey Weinstein of Westminster. Predatory behavior exists on a spectrum. Weinstein's alleged behavior, including serious sexual assaults and ruining the careers of women who turned him down, appears to put him at the extreme end, albeit these are charges that he denies. But, giving them the benefit of the doubt, some men who inappropriately proposition women whose careers they hold sway over might be so blinkered as to have no idea of the impact of their behavior on others. A-type personalities, drunk on power, surrounded by yes people who treat them like mini-gods, it might not even occur to them that a woman might turn them down.